And good evening, everyone, and welcome to Mingo Central High School, home of the Miners, where it's the Mingo Central Miners be hosting the Tug Valley Panthers tonight in a Mingo County matchup, big-time rivalry game. Tommy Coppage, these two, when they get together, it's always a fun, festive affair. We'll have boys basketball first, and it is Mingo Central girls homecoming tonight. We'll have that immediately following. I think they play West Logan Christian Academy. Boys games here at 6. And I think this is their first game back in their home gym since the sprinkler incident of 2025.
I believe it is the first one. I'm surprised they was able to get it repaired as quickly as they did, but glad to be here tonight.
Yeah, they said it didn't do any damage to the floor, maybe a little bit down on the end where it happened, but there's no visible damage to it. We'll be here, like I said, for boys action first. It'll be Mingo Central hosting Tug Valley, and then the Mingo Central girls will be hosting West Logan Christian Academy, their homecoming night. I'm Coach May, Tommy Coppage. We're by ourselves tonight, but I figure we'll get through it right there. And you're listening to the Cheetahs pregame show. We want to take time to thank all of our sponsors before we get started.
And we'd like to thank Treasures Unlimited, Warfield Market, 304 Motorsports, A&H Supply, Cold Grove Funeral Home, Cheetahs Pizza, Mingo County Wellness, Giovanni's Pizza of Kermit and South Williamson, Starter Sports Bar, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, United Motorsports, L&M Mart, Punk's Tires, City Auto Care in Williamson, A.O. Longstead, Edward Jones Financial, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Southside Buildings and Carports, Trailhead Bar and Grill, Southside Mall, Bruce Walters Ford, Double Quick, Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry, D&D Auto Mart, Faith Diagnostics, United Medical Group, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Williamson Pharmacy, and Tommy's Auto Sales.
And guys, we can't do these broadcasts without all of our sponsors. We appreciate each and every one of them. Once again, this is the Cheetahs pregame show. Let's take a look at these two teams coming into tonight. Mingo Central, having a rough year. New coach, new faces everywhere. They got a lot of talent up here on the mountain that they just haven't quite seemed to be able to put it all together. Went to Logan the other night and come a flip and beat Logan, lost by 2 in overtime. So, I think they're I don't know how to put it. They're a capable team, got some really good athletes. You look at Maddox Sart and Aiden Burke. Devin Maynard is an excellent basketball player.
Excellent shooter, too.
So you take a look at them and you think, man, they ought to be lighting it up, but somehow it just didn't click them. But I look for one of these games that's going to click, and when it does, I think they're going to be all right. I wouldn't want to play them come tournament time, to be honest.
Yeah, they got the big man, number 24, Ockley Magabo, and we was up here one game, and he had 5 dunks.
Yeah, and then the last game I did, I don't think he got off the bench. But that's been a couple weeks back. But like I said, they went. I'm not sure. I think they beat somebody in the Hatfield-McCoy shootout. Who did they play up there?
Was it Lincoln County, maybe?
I don't. I'm trying to look it up right now. I'm trying to look up their scores and schedules right now. That way I can look. I was trying to look it up. My phone went out on me. They beat McGoffin County. No, they got beat by McGoffin County, Kentucky, out of the 15th region, 55-51. Lost to Lincoln County, 72-70. Had a 42-59 win over Tulsa. So they've been close. Lost 72-70 to Logan. Beat Lincoln County High School 47-29. Lost to Logan 72-70. Then lost to McGoffin County 55-51. So they've been so close. But right now their record is 6 wins and 7 losses.
Yeah, I definitely think they're better than a sub-500 team
Yeah.
for sure.
And then you got Tug Valley coming in here. They're coming off of a loss. They lost to Lawrence County, Kentucky in the Hatfield-McCoy shootout. They're led by a guard. Everybody in the Mountain State knows Braden Ferris. Considered by many one of the top point guards in the whole state, regardless of class. The young man can flat fill it up, averaging about 24 and a half a game. Then you look down their roster, you got Zay Drash, who came from Belfry. He's averaging right at 16. Carson Newsom averaging about 12 and a half. So Tug Valley puts a lot of talent on the floor, and the thing about Tug Valley is they really know how to play basketball.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, you watch Tug Valley, they set good screens. They always cut hard. They always, if you're overplaying them, you can bet there's a back door coming. I mean, they high IQ kids. They grow up with a basketball in their hand, and they really know how to play the game of basketball.
I know we covered them early on in the season. They played against Shelby Valley over at Williamson Fieldhouse, and they put just about every player they could possibly put on Braden Ferris and just had a very, very tough time stopping him. He was able to answer every call they had. So.
Well, like I said, they're coming off a 72-60 loss to Lawrence County. Lawrence County was the 15th region champions last year and didn't lose anybody off that team. Mm-hmm. Lost one kid, Gunner Woods, I think, to transfer. But Tug Valley's coming in. They're 9 and 5, I think, or 9 and 4. I'm sorry. They got 9 wins, 4 losses. Like I said, and the game we did at Man the other night saw Braden Ferris go for like 30. I want to say 33. I mean, he was just unguardable. Like you said, they put everybody in the gym on him. And what Coach Rabbit Thompson does with him is just so smart. He'll move him to the high post. He'll be in the low post. He'll run the point guard position, handling the ball. He'll go to the wing. He moves him all over the floor. And I think Braden's IQ, he always seems to make the correct basketball decision. Mm-hmm. He don't do what's going to benefit him the most or benefit his. He does whatever's going to help Tug Valley win is what Braden Ferris does.
He's after the W.
He's after the W for sure. And once again, Mingo Central, man, you look at Aiden Burke is probably the best athlete in the mountains. As far as just pure athleticism, he is more athletic than any kid that you'll see just about. Mm-hmm. Then you got Keziah Joplin's a super athlete. Maddox Sarton's a really good little point guard. Like I said, Devin Maynard's just a really good basketball player. So these two teams, Mingo Central is you can see by their record, their scores, they're starting to figure it out little by little by little. They're getting better every game. And hopefully they'll figure it out up here before tournament time. They come out and play tonight, you can throw records out the window in a rivalry game. Tug Valley, Mingo there's no secrets about it. No matter what they're playing, they want to beat each other really bad.
Yeah, nice packed house here at Mingo Central High School. So ready for this matchup.
Pumped up, fired up. Guys, we're going to jump out. We're about 4 minutes away from your starting lineup. You're watching High School Hoops on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back here to Mingo Central High School, where it's Mingo Central hosting Tug Valley. Oh, wait, they're playing the national anthem. No warning, no nothing. And we're back here as we're set for the starters bar and grill. Starting lineups. First, it'll be the Tug Valley Panthers. Tony Coppage. Coach May bringing you the action.
Might be an issue with the PA system here.
Something, yeah, we're waiting on something, aren't we?
There we go. I know they fired the national anthem up.
Yeah, no warning, no nothing. No stand, right? You got number 1, Braden Ferris. Number 20, Carson Newsom. Number 0, Bryson Eli. Number 11, Cameron Sloan. And number 33, Zay Drash. Now for the Miners. Number 0, Aiden Burke. Maddox Sarton. Josiah Joplin. Number 33, Devin Maynard. With number 10, Bo Hatfield. Head coach Robbie Browning. Assisted by Mike Smith. Then you got head coach Rabbit Thompson. Well, I don't see Mike Smith over there tonight, so maybe he's not on the bench tonight.
Yeah, I don't see him either.
I see Jared Lester, and then I don't know that other guy. On Tug Valley's bench, you got Dr. Mounts, David Ledger, Tyler Hodge, Kurt Fletcher, Ronnie Blankenship, a slew of them. Here's Ferris and Burke set to jump it up. Tug Valley in the black, Mingo Central in white. We're off as Mingo Central controls the tip, starting to walk it up, guarded by Newsom. He'll get it over to Maynard. Maynard's got Sloan on him. Finds Joplin on the slip. Good D by Eli as he steals it away. Here comes Ferris. Ferris to Newsom. Newsom lays it up and good. Tug Valley strikes first. Carson Newsom. Hatfield over to Sarton. Sarton. And we're going to get a jump ball possession. We'll go to Tug Valley.
Two quick turnovers for the Miners there.
Newsom brings it up for Tug Valley. Carson Newsom, nice move into the hands of Sloan. Sloan tries to drive, kicks it out to Eli for 3. Got it. Bryson Eli with a 3 guys pizza and brew 3-point bucket. And Joplin's going to be fouled.
Panthers coming out hot, Coach.
teams are having to play a lot right now. I think a lot of teams are trying to make games up from where we've had the snow and the weather issue. It's hard to come out and get yourself ready to play night in, night out. But it's winding down here to the end of the season. You got to find a way to get yourself locked in every night on these games when you're having to play 3 and 4 nights a week. It's tough on high school kids, though.
Mm-hmm. I think next week's probably the end of the regular season, at least for the Kentucky side, right?
Next week or the week after. Sarton to Maynard. Maynard guarded by Rash. Devin Maynard gets freed up, finds Burke. Burke for 3, got it. Even Burke with a 3 guys pizza and brew 3-point bucket. Here's Newsom. Newsom out to Eli. Gets it to Sloan. Sloan back out top to Newsom. Newsom will reset the Panther offense. They get it to Ferris. Ferris, one dribble, gets it out to Rash. Rash, 15-footer on the way, no good. Rebound Ferris. He puts it back up and in. Braden Ferris with his first bucket on the evening. Here's Maynard. Skips it across the Sarton. Up ahead to Joplin. They get it to Burke, to Hatfield. Hatfield has it stolen away by Rash. They get it over to Sloan. Cameron Sloan ahead to Newsom. Newsom with Burke on him. Good D by even Burke.
Absolutely.
Stolen away by Sarton. Here come the Miners. Sarton up ahead to Maynard. Maynard looking to get to the rim. Drives, lays it up strong. And Maynard, you go to the line to shoot too. Good take by Devin Maynard.
Once again, this first quarter's brought to you by Treasures Unlimited.
Have you ever been in that store, Tommy Coppage?
Not yet. I plan on trying to get in there soon.
They got everything from soap to saws in that place, buddy.
Is that right?
Absolutely. Anything you want.
Now, where's it located at?
Right there at East Kermit, across from Kermit Middle School.
Okay.
It is a pretty cool place. They got a lot of things in there to look at. I'm a sucker for a good junk store anyway, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Here's Rash with it out top. Over to Newsom. Newsom guarded by Sarton. Back to Ferris. Talk about it with an early 7-5 lead. 5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. They get it over to Rash. To Ferris. Ferris for 3. Way off the mark. Rebound Sarton. And going to be batted out of bounds by Ferris. I want to see Mingo Central get that ball and go instead of holding it up there. Don't get talked about any time to get this pressure set up. Here's Burke. Burke going to the rim, lays it up. Soft off the rim, no good. Great move, just couldn't get the finish. Here's Newsom with it. Newsom to Ferris. Good hands by Sarton, but Ferris gets the catch and the finish. Pretty good job there by Maddox Sarton to get a fingertip on it, really.
Yeah.
Joplin to Sarton. Sarton ahead to Maynard. Maynard drives, goes high off the glass. Nice move by Devin Maynard. Good first quarter of action here for both teams.
Yeah, nice pace early on here.
Newsom over to Eli. Eli for 3 more. Got it. Bryson Eli is heating up. That's 2 3 guys pizza and brew 3-pointers for him. Sarton tries to throw it ahead to Hatfield. Going to be stolen away by Eli. Eli to Ferris. Ferris looking to drive. Out to Sloan. Sloan drives in, lays it up. No good. Rebound Maynard. Maynard pulls into the front court. Gets it over to Sarton.
Now, isn't Bryson Eli, is he the one that hit the big shot last year?
The shot, yes. I think it's year before last, actually. Known as the shot. Man, he's a heck of a football player, too. Good hands there by Sloan. Stolen away by Eli. Up ahead to Sloan. Sloan. Nice move by Cameron Sloan to finish it. And we got a 30-second timeout. We'll keep this one right here. Take a second real quick. Thank our sponsors.
I would like to thank United Motorsports, L&M Mart, Punk's Tires, City Auto Care, A.O. Longstead, Edward Jones Financial, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Southside Buildings and Carports, Southside Mall, Trailhead Bar and Grill, Treasures Unlimited, Warfield Market, 304 Motorsports, A&H Supply, Cold Grove Funeral Home, Cheech's Pizza, Mingo County Family Wellness, Giovanni's Pizza of Kermit and South Williamson, Starters Sports Bar, Double Quick, Bruce Walters Ford, D&D Auto Mart, Faith Diagnostics, United Medical Group, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Williamson Pharmacy, and Tommy's Auto Sales.
Yeah. Guys, once again, you can constantly see our sponsors scrolling up in the top left-hand corner and across the bottom of your screen. These games would not be possible without them. We appreciate each and every one of them. And we got, who's that, Malachi Phillips up there working on the net?
We've got a maintenance issue here on the backboard.
Hey, kudos to Malachi Phillips coming off the bench there and fixing the net for him. That young man can kick a football.
Mm-hmm.
Got people watching from Tucker County, Steve Pennington, Kyle Lover. Turn your audio volume up a little bit. I can try to do that. Let me know if it helps, Kyle. Carolyn Kurt Dempsey says Sloan is an outstanding football player. He sure is. Cameron Sloan, tougher than shoe leather. Did you get to watch Tug Valley football, Tommy Coppage?
I seen them the first game of the season against this Mingo County, or Mingo Central.
They have a good football team, too. Here's Sarton with it, out to Joplin. Joplin, back to Sarton. Sarton reset the offense, back to Joplin. Over to Hatfield. Hatfield gets it to Sarton. Sarton looking to get downhill, has it stolen away. Here comes Sloan. Sloan lays it up, no good. Rebound, Maynard. Maynard ahead to Sarton. Sarton, an errant pass. Good job by Hatfield to scoop it up. And then Aiden Burke going to be blocked from behind. Over to Newsom. A little bit sloppy play here. Newsom for three. Count it. Carson Newsom with a three-guys pizza and brew 3-point bucket.
And another turnover. It's been the tail of the tape here early on.
Yeah, the Tug Valley pressure getting to Mingo.
Yep.
Is that better, Kyle Lover? Thank you, buddy, for letting us know. We appreciate it. Carson Newsom goes up, scores it. Here's Maynard, back to Sarton, up ahead to Joplin. Joplin going straight at the rim, lays it up, and they're going to get him for the offensive foul. And Tug Valley is on a 10-0 run all of a sudden.
Tough break right there.
It was 9-7, and Tug Valley has went on a 10-0 run here real quick. Tommy Coppage behind a couple buckets by Carson Newsom, Cameron Sloan.
Yeah, I think the Miners need to attack his pressure a little bit quicker.
Yeah, I mean, when they get a rebound down here, I'd like to see them just turn and go with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Don't try not to give the Tug Valley time to get their pressure reset. Nice behind down low to Rash. Zay Drash lays it up and in for his first bucket. Sarton back to Maynard. Maynard pulls up, 12-footer in the air, got it.
He's so good at that right there.
It's smooth. Devin Maynard, good-looking jumper. Here's Rash over to Newsom. Guarded by Sarton. Preston May, who's checked in. May looks drive on Maynard. Nice move. Tries to dump it off. Good D there by Burke. Here comes Maynard with it. Maynard gets to his right hand. Got it.
Nice finish.
Finish with the offhand. Tough finish there by Devin Maynard. He's got 8 here in the first quarter.
How about Burke getting way up for that block to
Well, I think May was trying to dump that down. He was trying to pass. It probably would have been better suited just to go ahead and shot it.
Yeah. Let's see if Tug Valley holds for one here. Looks like they might.
Ferris guarded by Joplin. You couldn't put 4 guys around Braden Ferris and steal it from him in a phone booth, I don't believe.
He'd still figure out a way out of it.
Yeah, he can handle it. Fun kid to watch. They'll miss him in the black next year. Rash back to Ferris. Ferris gets to the paint, goes up, no good, and they're going to call the foul. With 2.8 seconds left, they're going to get, I think, Keziah Joplin on the foul.
I don't know if he was in the act of shooting there. Looks like he was.
Yeah, but it's into the line. Very good defensive possession there by Mingo Central right at the end. And I couldn't tell if he fouled him or not.
But yeah, tough to see from our angle here.
Ferris misses the first. Somebody says the score is not right. It's showing right on our screen.
21-11, that's what the officials got.
Ferris gets 1 out of 2. And at the end of the first quarter, it's Tug Valley 22, Mingo Central 11. You're watching High School Hoops on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports. We're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
And welcome back here to Mingo Central High School, where it's Mingo Central trailing Tug Valley 22-11. This second quarter of action been brought to you by 304 Motorsports Speed Park. Doug Kirk, Justin Kirk, they're going to do big things up there is all I know. They've got that racetrack up and running. Last summer was the first summer of it. I look for it to blow up this year.
That's a drag strip
yes.
type race,
yes.
type, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
Maynard out front, guarded by Copeland. Maynard gets freed up over to Hatfield, back out top to Burke. To Maynard. Maynard off the screen, back to Burke. They get it to Hatfield. Hatfield loses the handle on it momentarily, gets it out top to May. Over to Sarton. Sarton looking to drive, and Sarton, they're going to call a jump ball.
Possession arrow Panthers. So they done a good job of being patient on offense there, but left the possession empty.
They did. Regina Smith says, let's go Tug. Larry and Violet Vance watch it. Heather Etter says, let's go Aiden. Michelle Priest says, let's go, or good luck, Maddox Sarton. Braden Ferris to the rim, got it. Sarton to Burke. Burke with Copeland on him, over to Sarton. Sarton going to fire from three, no good. Rebound May. Here comes May. May pushes it up the floor ahead to Copeland. Copeland lays it up and in. Nice find by Preston May.
30-second timeout here. We've got a player down underneath the Tug Valley basket. As they check on him, we'll go over our sponsors one more time. We'd like to thank Treasures Unlimited, Warfield Market, 304 Motorsports, A&H Supply, Cold Grove Funeral Home, Cheech's Pizza, Mingo County Family Wellness, Giovanni's Pizza of Kermit and South Williamson, Starter Sports Bar, United Motorsports, L&M Mart, Punk's Tires, City Auto Care, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Southside's Building and Carports, Southside Mall, Trailhead Bar and Grill, Bruce Walters Ford, Double Quick, Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry, D&D Auto Mart, Faith Diagnostics, United Medical Group, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Williamson Pharmacy, and Tommy's Auto Sales.
And guys, just a reminder, after this, we will have the girls, Mingo Central girls, will be hosting West Logan Christian Academy. It's their homecoming. We'll be bringing you that game right here on the D&D Sports Network as well. Maynard throws the head to May, and he's going to be fouled by Jay Sale. Yeah, Mingo Central, they had a good, like you said, a really patient offensive possession down here at last possession, but didn't really get a good look out of it.
Yeah, ended up basically the same thing as a turnover.
Well, I mean,
a jump ball there.
You can get a three anytime just about. Maynard going to be fouled as he kicked it back to Burke.
Looks like it'll be Mingo's ball here underneath their own basket.
I don't know who they called that foul on. They don't put it up on the board for you.
Yeah, I'm not sure who it was on either.
Sarton set inbounded underneath. Into May. May, 14-footer, got it. Elijah May with the bucket.
Nice out of bounds play.
It was. Melissa K. Curry says, oh, TV, as Braden Ferris goes straight to the bucket and scores it. And the chef's starting to cook. He's got 9 now. Maynard looking to drive out to Hatfield. Hatfield pulls up. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound, batted out of bounds, out into the hands of Aiden Burke. Maynard, Preston May guarding him. Finds Elijah May on the slip. May lays it up, can't get it to go. Good offense, just couldn't get the finish. Here's Ferris. Ferris out the rash for 3. No good. Rebound May. May goes back up and he'll be fouled. Good job on the boards there by Preston May.
Ockley yet to enter the game. Kind of surprised last time
He'd been playing well, I thought.
Did they have a player that was injured or something?
I'm not sure. I have no clue.
Came back.
I've asked why he's not playing and nobody can tell me. Preston May, QB1 for the Panthers. Really, really good football player. He goes 1 for 2. Hatfield has it batted away. Copeland lays it up. No good. Rebound. Copeland gets it on. No good. Rebound. Maynard. Maynard up ahead to May.
And we got
I'm not sure what we got.
Thought he may have been teed up.
I did too, but then he called like Now the referee, I think thought he was asking for a 30-second timeout because he put his hands on his shoulders like a 30.
Yeah.
But then he turned around and said, my fault, so I blew my whistle to stop a fast break. Now back to action. I don't know what it was.
And now Mingo Central, well, they didn't press that time, but.
All right, here's Maynard over to May. Back out top to Maynard. Over to Sarton. Sarton drives, has it batted away. They're going to say out on Sarton. Ferris will walk it up for the Panthers. They lead 29-13. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go on your United Motorsports scoreboard.
Once again, this second quarter being sponsored by 304 Motorsports.
Copeland for three. No good. Rebound May. Preston May goes back up strong. Got it. Preston May's come in. That's about his third or fourth offensive rebound.
Yeah. Tug Valley is just doing whatever they want right now.
Danielle Stroud said Ockley played a little at the Fieldhouse Saturday night. Bud Chambers watching from West Union. Loretta Kirk Browning says, let's go Panthers. Lynn Keene, let's go Panthers. Brenda Priest, let's go Tug Valley.
Maynard fouled on a shot here.
I don't know if he's been injured or just not. I don't know.
They could definitely use his size right now, that's for sure. Which I don't know how good of a rebounder he is, but, I mean.
The one game that we done that he played a lot in, he played pretty well. Maynard gets 1 out of 2. Here's Newsom with it out top. Over to Rash for 3, off the mark. Rebound Hale. Hale goes back up, got it. Jace Hale with the bucket. Maynard up ahead to Hatfield. Hatfield has it stolen away by Hale. Hale loses the handle on it momentarily. He picks it back up, throws it ahead to May. May gonna fire from 3, got it. Preston May with a 3 Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point bucket, and Tug Valley has outscored Mingo Central 14-3 here in this second quarter of action. We got a 30-second timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here. Get a look at the Mingo Central cheerleaders here.
Yeah, the turnovers have really hurt Mingo Central here in this first half. I don't know the total count, but it's definitely played a big factor in this game.
It has. Aiden Bosserman watching for Pippa Passes, Kentucky at Alice Lloyd College. I've been there before, once or 3 times. Yeah. The cheerleaders, me and Kevin Jones, my buddy, talk about it all the time. They might be the best athletes in the gym.
Absolutely. All those flips they do.
I mean, they're
pretty impressive.
It is impressive. And shout out to my buddy Kevin Jones. He's been sick, under the weather. Hopefully he's feeling all right.
Yeah,
we sure miss him, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Get well soon, Mr. Kevin Jones. Can't find a better guy than that around, I guarantee you that.
Brenda Priest says her granddaughter cheers for Tug Valley, and then her nephew, Maddox Sarton, plays for Mingo Central. So she's got reasons to root for both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Got a foul on, I think, Carson Newsom. I don't see Maynard to the line to shoot, too. Once again, Mingo Central started out the game pretty tough, and then Tug Valley's went on 2 stretches here where they scored in bunches.
Yeah. A lot of easy baskets around the basket.
Maynard, normally a very steady free throw shooter, missed 2 of his last 3. He gets that one. Newsom Gets to the rim, lays it up, got it. Carson Newsom with a tough take and finish. He's got 9 on the game.
Almost zero resistance on that.
Maynard up ahead to Hatfield. Hatfield has it stolen by Rash. Zayd Rash. Lays it up, no good. Ball out of bounds. Last touch by Tug Valley, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Mingo's ball.
Sarton into Joplin. Joplin back over to Sarton. Up ahead. Going to be stolen away. Over to Rash. Rash lays it up and in.
Yeah, you'd like to see them just get that ball and go like they done right here. They've been kind of hesitating, and that's, it allows the defense time to get there.
Yeah, they got that one ahead and rushed it up the floor. And got Elijah May getting a hoop in the horn, getting a chance at an M1, the old-fashioned 3 guys pizza and brew 3-point play. And May's come off the bench and played well here for the Miners.
Yeah, big first half for May off the bench here.
He has he's got 5 points here. All here in the second quarter, played well. Newsom set the inbound.
Ferris will walk it up here past half court.
No hurry, are they?
No.
2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Here's Newsom with it out top. Buffy Hooten says, once a Panther, always a Panther. Watching from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Tug Valley's got one of the most passionate fan
They
bases
do,
around.
no doubt. Good D down low there by Sarton. Good job by Maddox Sarton. Sarton inbound it. He gets it into Maynard. Maynard back to Sarton. Sarton splits the double team, looks to push, loses a handle on it. Eli Ferris back to Sloan. Over to Newsom for 3. Count it. Carson Newsom with a 3 guys pizza and brew 3-point bucket. Joplin gets it to Maynard. Maynard over to May. May for 3. Count it. Elijah May coming in on fire here. Give him 8. Newsom going to walk into a 3. No good. Rebound Joplin. Up ahead to Sarton. Sarton to May. May going to fire again. Count it. Elijah May is on fire, Tommy Coppage.
Well, they needed it too. They've cut it to 20, but those threes he's made is.
He's got 11 points here in the first half. Here's Ferris out top to Newsom. Around to Rash. Back to Newsom. Over to Eli. Panthers working around the key. Newsom gets it to Rash, down low to Sloan. They try to flip it back to Ferris in the middle. Good hustle there by Carson Newsom. And we got a full timeout on the floor. As they take one, we're going to jump out, take one with them. We're watching Tuesday Night Hoops on the D&D Sports Network.
Made in America. What does that mean? It means jobs. It means craftsmanship. And when it comes to Vaughan Bassett furniture, it means value. And Kemper recognizes that. That's why they've dedicated an entire gallery to Vaughan Bassett. Made in America. See the quality. And now, see the price. Come see your favorite Kemper store in Hazard, London, or Somerset.
At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride. We look forward to seeing you at Giovanni's in Logan, West Virginia.
And welcome back here to Mingo Central High School, and Braden Ferris is going to be called for the travel. He looks around like, I didn't walk. Did they change that last one?
I think they may have changed one of them to a 3.
Yeah, they got 24 points, that's right.
So the scoreboard may have actually been off, and they just now adjusted it.
It's supposed to be 45-24, Tommy Coppage, on your thing. We got 43.
Okay. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, we'll get it right in a minute. Here's Maynard with it. 10 to shoot. Guarded by Newsom. Maynard tries to slip it into Mace. Stolen away by Ferris. Ferris going to get a good look at it at the buzzer. No good. At the end of the first half, Tug Valley 45, Mingo Central 24. We'll be right back with your halftime show on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back as you're watching the Mingo County Family Wellness Center halftime show. Take a look at some stats here. First, Mingo Central, you had Aiden Burke with 3, Devin Maynard with 10, and the big story for the Miners, Elijah May coming off the bench having 11 points all in the second quarter. Young man come in and played well for the Miners. And I'm like you, if Mingo Central can cut down on the turnovers a little bit, they were hanging around until, Tug Valley got a few turnovers and went on a little run and played really well. For the Panthers, you have Bryson Eli with 2 threes. He's got 6 points. Have Braden Ferris with 9. Preston May doing good work off the bench with 6 points. I know he had at least 3 offensive rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
Cameron Sloan with 2. Zadrash with 4. Jace Hale with 2. And they're led by Carson Newsom and his 12 points in the first half. And Tug Valley, just a really good basketball team, top to bottom, aren't they?
They really are. They're pretty relentless on that full court press, and
they get
on defense in general, and they get a lot of turnovers, don't they?
Get after it, nonstop, get after it. And, these kids have played together since, I don't know, forever, it seems like.
Mm-hmm.
Just a really solid basketball team, top to bottom. If you're Mingo Central, man, I'd like to see him I'd like to see him try to get Aiden Burke more involved offensively is what I'd like to see him do. But, I'm not coaching. I don't know I'm not questioning their coach at all either. Just as a fan up here watching, I'd like to see Aiden Burke be more aggressive with the basketball in his hands.
Probably the best athlete overall on the floor, correct?
No doubt. No doubt whatsoever. He's big, strong, athletic, jumps really well, shoots the ball pretty well. So, guys, we want to thank all of our sponsors one more time.
We want to thank Treasures Unlimited, Warfield Market, 304 Motorsports, A&H Supply, Coal Grove Funeral Home, Cheech's Pizza, Mingo County Family Wellness, Giovanni's Pizza of Kermit in South Williamson, Starter Sports Bar, United Motorsports, L&M Mart, Punk's Tires, City Auto Care, A.O. Ongstead, Edward Jones Financial, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Southside Buildings and Carports, Trailhead Bar and Grill, Southside Mall, East Kentucky Sports Cards and Collectibles, Bruce Walters Ford, Double Quick, Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry, D&D Auto Mart, Faith Diagnostics, United Medical Group, Starter Sports Bar, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Williamson Pharmacy, and Tommy's Auto Sales.
And guys, for the Mingo County Family Wellness halftime show, that's going to do it. We're going to jump out. We'll be right back with second half action on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back here as we're set to start third quarter. Third quarter being brought to you by A&H Supply, cheapest place in the country to buy propane fuel. Tommy Coppage.
Yeah, check out A&H Supply. I'm sure they sold a lot of propane last month or so for sure.
No doubt. Sarton gets it in over to Joplin. Somebody put, is the man game going to be live? I don't think so. Maynard for three off the mark. Rebound, Keziah Joplin back out to Maynard. Maynard goes down the lane. He's fouled. Guys, we got a bunch of people. Somebody put can't hear anything, and then they put all good. Okay. Yeah, we came back, and it was my fault. I didn't hit the unmute button.
Yeah, most of the crew is
in Charleston working that Parmar, whatever. It's not the Parmar now, I don't think. It's called
Country Roads.
Country Road Shootout at West Virginia State.
Got about a 6-man crew up there?
Yeah, and we got a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here, but so we're very limited in what we can do around the house this week. I do know tomorrow night we will be doing the Belfry Pike Central game. Me and you, right?
Thursday night.
Or Thursday night. Tomorrow night you'll be somewhere.
Tomorrow night we'll be in Martin County for Martin County and Paintsville.
That should be a barn burner. And then Friday night you and I will be at Martin County, the Martin County Johnson Central, which that should be a good one. And congratulations, Johnson Central's Austin Sloan last night became the all-time leading scorer in the history of Johnson Central High School. Shout out to him.
Congratulations, Austin Sloan, for over 2,300 points.
2,375, I think they said.
Very impressive numbers.
Yeah, D&D done a post about it, but yeah. You know, in Kentucky, though, you get more games in. I don't know of any kids that scored 2,000 in West Virginia. It's almost impossible. They only get, if they win a state championship, they get maybe 24, 25 games.
A lot shorter season, right?
Right, and they're not allowed to play up as 8th graders. I think Austin was Johnson Central's leading scorer as an 8th grader. So, Ferris misses a three. Newsom down low to Sloan. Sloan has it tapped out of bounds by Elijah May.
Tough break there for Devin Maynard. He blocked his man out really, really good, and the ball come off a different angle and wasn't able to get it. So
that's why all 5 guys got to box out, right?
Right.
Ferris into Newsom. To Rash. They get it down low to Ferris. Ferris finds Eli on the cut. Good basketball by the Panthers. Nice find, nice finish by Bryson Eli. Out of bounds, back to Tug Valley we go. That's what I like about Braden Ferris. Just such a high basketball IQ.
Yeah, very smart player.
They got him in the high post. Mingo Central in a 2-3 zone now. They swing it around Rash. They get Ferris in the middle of the floor. Has it batted away. Now he gets freed up, dumps it down. Eli lays it up and in. Bucket Eli assists Ferris. Maynard ahead to May. May lays it up. Got it. Elijah May. Nice finish. Good find by Maynard. Danielle Stroud said Braden is close to scoring 2,000. I'll tell you right now, that's a hard feat to do in West Virginia. Newsom for three, no good. Rebound, Sloan back out to Eli. Eli got it. 3 guys, Pizza and Brew, 3-point bucket. Rash to Ferris. Ferris lays it up and in. And Tug Valley on a big run here again. Here comes Maynard. Maynard going to be fouled.
Yeah, they've had a couple of these runs where it's been 8-0, 10-0, and that's how they've built this 26-point lead here.
Brent Farley said Greg Davis had over 2,000 at Tug Valley. I knew he was up there, but I didn't know he had 2,000. I thought he had 1,900 and something. Was you around these parts when Greg Davis played high school basketball?
I don't believe so. I've been here since 2023.
One of the best high school players I've ever seen. He's about 5'7", 5'8", and jumped about that high.
What year did he play?
Probably 2012-ish, 13-ish maybe. Might have been, no, he might have been before that actually. Here's Eli with a steal. Up to Rash. Rash for three. No good. Rebound Newsom. Newsom back out to Rash. Rash going to try it again. In and out. Rebound Eli. Eli loses the handle. Up ahead of the pack to Burke. Burke gathers, lays it up. Got it. Nice find by Maynard. Sloan out to Newsom. To Eli to Ferris. Ferris lays it up and in. Man, Tug Valley moves the ball well, don't they?
They do. They share the ball really well.
Maynard. Down to May. Back out to Joplin. Joplin going to fire the three. Got it. Because Joplin knocks in the three guys pizza and brew 3-point bucket. Eli for three. No good. Rebound Joplin.
Is Joplin a football player as well?
Yes. A good one, too. He's a good football player. Maynard loses it. Throws it behind his head. Stolen away by Newsom. Ahead to Rash. Rash lays it up, and he'll get the hoop and the horn with the finish. Good finish there by Zayd Rash.
This Tug Valley team, they're ranked like top 5 in their class.
Greg
right?
Davis graduated in 2000. Lord, I'm way off. I'm thinking, I don't know why. Lord, I'm old is what I am. See, Greg's around 2,500 points. Mikey Newsom had around 1,800. And Ferris is just behind Newsom. I knew Greg was all-time leading scorer at Tug Valley. Really, really good he was. Tug Valley's always had good basketball, Tommy.
Got a pretty good enriched football program as
they
well.
do
right?
now. They were a while getting their football program built up. Here's a steal by Ferris. Ferris lays it up. He tries to dunk it. Braden Ferris with a semi-slam.
I think his hand actually touched the rim
It
on
did.
that.
That was a semi-dunk. You get Maynard on the cut. Maynard lays it up. No good. 59-31. Tug Valley's leading the Miners here on Miner Mountain. Sarton has it, and he'll be fouled by May.
Tug Valley still getting after it. Up 28 points here. This third quarter is.
Greg Davis was West Virginia Player of the Year in 2000.
2000.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm glad. I love this stuff. People let me know. Gerald Markham, the sound's working on our end, buddy. I don't know. If anybody else is having trouble with the sound, let us know there.
Looks like we got a.
Troy Maynard Jr., I don't think we're going to be able to do the man game. We don't. All of our people are up there doing the thing in Charleston, the Country Road Shootout. Newsom over to Eli, to May. May back out to Eli for three. No good. Rebound Ferris. Ferris spins, fires, got it. So smooth.
Yeah. I saw where Michael Sean Waller was asleep in the bleachers up there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely getting his nap in. Got to get your rest in, right?
Right.
Somebody said it's low sound, guys. If you're having trouble with the sound, I'm not sure. Hopefully, I'll try to turn it up. Hopefully, that'll help a little bit. Maynard over to Joplin. Back out top to Maynard. Danielle Stroud said, sounds good hearing on YouTube. So here's Joplin. Joplin Down low to May. May over to Ock. Big Ock goes up strong, can't get it. Gets his own rebound. He goes back up and he's fouled. Ockley Mangaboo will go, I think it's pronounced Mangaboo.
Mangaboo, okay.
Somebody said, Tugby, don't let up no matter what the score. They play start to finish with full energy, Candy Farley said. That's a fact.
Pedal to the metal.
And it don't matter who they bring in the ball game. They all play hard. Ockley, free throw up, got it. Did he make one or two of those?
One of two.
Okay, one of two.
Comes Ferris with it, just across half court.
Newsom going to reset the offense over to Ferris. Tug Valley 61, Mingo Central 32. Newsom down to Copeland, who's checked in. Back out to Newsom. Copeland for three. Give it to him. Aiden Copeland with the Three Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point bucket. Maynard finds Joplin in the paint. Over to May. May gets his feet under and fires. No good. Rebound, Ockley. Ock goes up, can't get it to go. Rebound, Tug Valley. Here's Newsom. Ahead to Copeland. Copeland blocked by Maynard. Rebound by May. May flips it back to Ferris. Ferris is going to be fouled.
Well, Ferris took a shot there.
He's done a good job getting it toward the rim. Got Ockley off his feet and then kind of got into him a little bit.
He come flying into him there, hands in the air.
Mangaboo's a big kid. Good athlete. Ferris, first free throw up, off the mark. He'll have one more.
This third quarter is brought to you by A&H Supply.
And Ferris gets one out of two. Maynard has it stolen away by Newsom. Newsom lays it up and good. And this Tug Valley pressure is just so good. Carson Newsom goes down hard. Hopefully he's all right. I think he might have fell into the scores table over there.
Yeah, he took a hard shot. Jumped up pretty quickly, actually.
Yeah, because Joplin come up, patted him on the back. Good sportsmanship here.
Looks like Maynard is at the free throw line.
Yeah,
here.
so it must have been the 5th team foul in the corner, in the quarter. Maynard, first free throw up and good. He'll have one more. And he gets them both. Here's Ferris. Out to Newsom. Back to Ferris. May down low. Good head fake. Goes up. And the hoop in the horn for Preston May, the M1.
Nice pass in there by Ferris.
If you're open, he'll find you.
(69-34) here in the third quarter, presented by A&H Supply.
May can't get the free throw to go. Maynard skips it over to Sarton. Sarton, three in the air, got it. Maddox Sarton with the Three Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point bucket. Newsom nearly had it stolen, and Joplin runs it down, can't save it. Good job by Keziah Joplin, quick hands.
Tug Valley's ball in front of us here.
Up next, we'll have Mingo Central Lady Miners taking on the West Logan Christian Academy Lady Warriors. Newsom to Copeland. Copeland down low to May. May turns, fires, can't get it. Batted out by Hale into the hands of Ferris. Over to Newsom. Newsom pulls it back out. Up to Ferris. Ferris drives. Finds May on the cut. Beautiful pass.
Yes.
Good finish by May. Good pass by Ferris. Now stolen away by May. May ahead to Ferris. And May says, I'll return the favor with the assist. Maynard with a half-court heave at the buzzer. At the end of 3, it's Tug Valley 73, Mingo Central 37. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
You're a great outside shooter, but all the talk this year has been you driving.
It's true. I'm going to be driving a Kia Telluride from Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville.
Right now, get a new Kia Telluride with up to $4,500 off the sticker.
So why Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville?
Because when others won't, Walters will.
Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
And welcome back here to Mingo Central. Set to start the 4th and final quarter of action. 4th quarter brought to you by
Giovanni's Pizza with Kermit and South Williamson.
Copeland for 3. Aiden Copeland with his second 3 guys pizza and brew 3-point bucket. Allison Jarvis, Tug Valley Girls final JV. Tug Valley 28, Riverview 15. Thank you. And if they play a varsity game and you can give us score updates on it, we appreciate it.
And if anybody's got the score of the, well, it probably hasn't started yet, the Pikeville-Shelby Valley game.
Yeah, any scores from across the mountains, we love to get updates because we don't get to check them. Copeland going to the line to shoot 2. Got the first. In the game for the Miners now, you've got number 2, Malachi Phillips, number 35, Jacob Slater, number 22, Davion Joplin. Who else we got over there? Number 30, Chaz Brock, and number 34, Caden Salmons.
Mingo's ball here to bring the length of the floor. And Tug Valley still full court press here.
Slater over to Phillips, back to Brock, back to Phillips. Phillips drives, finds Slater. Slater lays up, no good. I like the way that Mingo attacked the pressure there, though. Rash drives, lays it up, got it. Zay Drash with the bucket.
Relentless.
You got J-Cell, Jackson Jewell, Preston May, Aiden Copeland, and Zay Drash on the floor for the Panthers. Davion Joplin back to Phillips. Hands it off to, is that number 10 or number 30, isn't it? Chaz Brock. Phillips for 3, no good. Rebound, Rash. Rash brings it up for the Panthers. Wow, beautiful pass to Jackson Jewell, and I don't think Jewell was fully expecting it. You got number 2, Adam Fleming, checking in, and number 22, Braxton Farley, checking in for the Panthers. It's Preston May, Zay Drash will leave the game.
I think it's number 30, Chaz Brock.
That's who it is. I don't know what the call was there, but Mingo Central turns it over.
He took it out of bounds, and the guy he was throwing it to didn't get to it in time, and he chased it down. So he threw it to himself, basically, which resulted in a turnover there.
Hill can't get his own rebound, and he'll be fouled. Jace Hill. Andrew Maynard said, I believe Tug Valley's going to win it all again this year, going to make history. They have an absolute really good chance at it. They got to take care of business and play, but I think they got to be the favorite in Class A. Copeland can't get the three to go. Nearly gets his own rebound, and he's going to be fouled by Salmons. Be Tug Valley basketball underneath.
6 minutes remaining in this one. Tug Valley up by
all Panthers.
42 points here.
Fleming to Copeland for three. Count it. Aiden Copeland with his third three of the game. He's got 12 in the contest. Here's Joplin back out to Phillips over to Brock. Brock for three off the mark. Rebound. Phillips. Phillips, nice pass down to Chaz Brock, who lays it up and in. That was a beautiful find by Malachi Phillips.
It was.
Fleming over to Copeland for three more. Got it. Aiden Copeland is on fire. He has 4 threes.
Well, they have a lot of different weapons they can hit you with.
They absolutely do. Davion Joplin to the rim. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Jewell. Hale to Fleming. Fleming ahead to Farley. Farley fires. No good. Rebound Salmons. He gets it to Brock. Brock can bring it up for the Miners. Chaz Brock. Back out top to Phillips. Phillips over to Davion Joplin. Back out top to Phillips. They get it Slater to elbow, and we got a timeout on the floor. Full timeout. No, it's a 30-second.
30 seconds.
Yeah, we'll keep this on here. We'll go over our sponsors real quick.
I'd like to thank Treasures Unlimited, Warfield Market, 304 Motorsports, A&H Supply, Cold Grove Funeral Home, Cheech's Pizza, Mingo County Family Wellness, Giovanni's Pizza of Kermit and South Williamson, Starter Sports Bar, United Motorsports, L&M Mart, Punk's Tires, City Auto Care, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Southside Buildings and Carports, Southside Mall, Trailhead Bar and Grill, Bruce Walters Ford, Double Quick, Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry, D&D Auto Mart, Faith Diagnostics, United Medical Group, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Williamson Pharmacy, East Kentucky Sports Cards and Collectibles, and Tommy's Auto Sales.
Yeah, as you can see all of our sponsors scrolling across the bottom of your screen, top left-hand corner at all times. And without those sponsors, we can't come and do these games each night. So get out and visit these local businesses in your area. Tell them D&D sent you. Here's Brock with it out top. Guarded by Jewell. Slater drives and he's fouled. Jacob Slater will go to the line to shoot two. Tommy, I thought there was a running clock rule in West Virginia, but evidently not because the clock stopped here. So,
yeah, I wasn't sure what it was.
I know in Kentucky it's 35 at any point in the game, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Slater goes 0 for 2 on that trip, comes up empty. Jewell hands it off to Copeland. Copeland ahead to Fleming. Back over to Copeland. And Copeland They say last touch by Tug Valley. Brock. Over to Salmons. And they're going to get Slater on the moving screen.
And once again, this fourth quarter is brought to you by Giovanni's Pizza of Kermit and South Williams.
I ate at Giovanni's in South Williamson Saturday. They got a buffet, salad bar. It's pretty good. Real good, actually. Fleming for three. No good. Rebound, Jewel. Jewel lays it back up with the left hand. Got it. Man, I'll tell you, Jackson Jewel is one of those kids I watched in middle school. And every time I watch him play, he looks like he gets better and better and better and looks like he grows a foot. This is number 32 into that's Daniel Bryant for three. No good. Rebound. Tug Valley. Here's Fleming. Over to Messer. They get it to Copeland. The corner. Copeland can't get it to go. Saved into the hands of Jewel. Jewel lays it up and in. And he'll go to the line for the old-fashioned Three Guys Pizza and Brew three-point play. Got number 15 into the lineup for the Panthers. That's Nathan Messer. Another kid that can really shoot the basketball. And they're going to say lane violation, Tug Valley, so the free throw won't count. Somebody put, in West Virginia, if a girls' team is up by 30 after three quarters, they only play 4 in the fourth. Well, they didn't do that here tonight, so I don't know. Phillips with it. Back out to Slater. Over to Brock. Brock, head fake, gets to the rim. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Tug Valley 89, Mingo Central 39. Your United Motorsports scoreboard. Brock puts the first free throw up and good. He'll have one more. Brock second. No good. Rebound. Saved in bounds, and Slater comes away with it. Goes up, can't get to go. Rebound, Copeland. Copeland gets it out of the trap to Messer. Copeland out top with it over Farley. Farley wide open for three, short. Rebound, batted around. Controlled by Slater, out to Phillips. Phillips over to Brock. Brock over to Bryant. Back out top to Phillips. Salmons. Mingo works it around the key. Here comes Brock. Brock turns, fires. 15-footer on the way. No good. Rebound batted out of bounds. Last touch by Tug Valley. The ball remained with the Miners.
Stay tuned for our Coal Grove Funeral Home post-game show coming up right after the game here.
Yeah, it'll be a quick one. Wow, Daniel Bryant with a big-time Three Guys Pizza and Brew three-point bucket. Yeah, we won't get to do any interviews or anything tonight because we're going to come back on a new stream with Mingo Central girls basketball as they take on West Logan Christian Academy on homecoming night here. They get it to Messer in the corner for three. No good. Rebound, Copeland. Copeland pulls it back out. Passes out double team. They swing it around to Fleming's. Fleming's up. Farley. Guarded by Phillips. Farley going to lose a handle on it. They'll say last touch by Phillips. And Chaz Brock could check back in, replacing Bryant. Here's Farley over to Fleming. Fleming down the corner to Copeland for three more. No good. In and out. Rebound Phillips. Phillips over to Brock. Brock will bring it up for the Miners. Chaz Brock Gets it over to Joplin. Joplin to Slater. Slater gets it to Brock, cutting. He loses the handle on it out of bounds. 72 seconds remaining in this one. Been all Tug Valley.
Yeah, they got out to early lead and never let up.
Man, that pressure, like you said, it's just relentless by the Panthers. They play fast, they play hard, and they get after you the whole time, right?
Yep.
They get at the high post to Jewell. Jewell going to spin, fires, no good, rebound. Picked up by Fleming. Fleming gets through the double team, and he'll be fouled. He'll go to the line. Adam Fleming gets up hobbling a little bit. So maybe he's not shooting. Yeah, he is. I thought they were in the bonus, but
Looks like we got Landon Guzlin and Malachi Phillips set to check in the next dead ball here.
Somebody put number 30 is Mitchell Kennedy, a.k.a. Boog. Thank you, Kayla Ellis. I'm sorry, we have Chaz Brock on our roster, and we appreciate that. Did he make either one of those?
No.
Okay. Here's Kennedy with it. Kennedy lays it up, got it. So that is Mitchell Kennedy, a.k.a. Boog, with the bucket. Fleming loses the handle on it. Finally regains control. Over to Farley, down to Copeland. Copeland drives, and Copeland going to be called for steps.
19.8 seconds left remaining in this fourth quarter. Presented by Giovanni's Pizza.
Here's Kennedy with it out top. Drives, and he's fouled. And somebody put in here, Danielle Stroud put, in West Virginia high school basketball, run clock mercy rule is implemented when a team leads by 42 or more points in the third quarter. The rule was updated for the 24-25 season from the previous 35-point fourth quarter threshold, and the clock continues to run until the game ends. Thank you, Danielle. And Kennedy gets the first. He'll have one more. Young man's come in and played well. Got 6 points here all in the fourth quarter. Second one short, rebound Jewell. He gets over to Master. Master throws it up. Farley will get it. Mingo Central is going to let time tick away, as that'll do it here. Minor Mountain, Tug Valley, 89. Mingo Central, 46. Guys, we're going to jump out with a quick break. We'll be right back with your post-game show right here on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back here to Mingo Central High School as your final once again. Tug Valley 89, Mingo Central 46. This is the Cold Grove Funeral Home postgame show. At the end of the first quarter, it was Tug Valley 22, Mingo Central 11. At halftime, Tug Valley led 45-24. By the end of the third, stretched it out 73-37. The final 89-46. Take a look at a couple of stats here. For Mingo Central, you had Aiden Burke with 5, Maddox Sarton 3, Keziah Joplin 3, Devin Maynard with 12, Elijah May 13, Mitchell Kennedy, a.k.a. Boog, 6, Daniel Bryant with 3. For Tug Valley, Jace Hale with 2, Jackson Jewell 4, Zay Drash 10, Carson Newsom 14, Preston May 10, Braden Ferris 20. Bryson Eli 13. And your Tug Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game is going to number 1, Braden Ferris of the Tug Valley Panthers. Braden doing a heck of a job here tonight. Once again, 20 points, and he just does everything to make everybody around him better. Such a good, solid basketball player is Mr. Ferris. One more time, I want to thank United Motorsports, L&M Mart, Punk Tires, City Auto Care, A.O. Onks, and Edward Jones Financial Advisor, Citizens Banks of Kentucky, Southside Buildings and Carports, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Trailhead Bar and Grill, Southside Mall, East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, Bruce Walters Ford, Double Quick, Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry, D&D Auto Mart, Faith Diagnostics, United Medical Group, Starter Sports Bar, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Williamson Pharmacy, Tommy's Auto Sales, Treasures Unlimited, Warfield Market, 304 Motorsports, A&H Supply, Cold Grove Funeral Home, Cheech's Pizza, Mingo County Family Wellness Center, Giovanni's Pizza, Kermit, South Williamson, and Inez, Kentucky. And guys, once again, we're going to jump out. We're going to come back on another stream, and we'll have Mingo Central Lady Miners taking on the West Logan Christian Academy Warriors. All right, here on the D&D Sports Network.